So someone shared this with me 2 days ago. Well, I just saw it. It's a question. If you were asked to pick 2 countries to visit, one in Africa and one outside Africa, which 2 are you picking? First, maybe Kenya. I've been to Kenya, but I would like to revisit Kenya or Rwanda. That's within Africa. That's for me. Outside Africa, between Mexico and Sweden or Greece, yeah. Leave yours in the comment section below. All right, that's it, guys. Let us quickly get right into today's news. Remember, a few months ago, April to be precise, Iyabo revealed to us that our boyfriend detests social media banters and that he likes to stay away from the prying eyes of the public. In fact, let me read exactly what she said. I have someone in my life. We have been together for a while, but he is a very private person and he does not like the social media life. He does not like all that. He just wants to be in his corner because he feels that I am always attacked on the social media. He does not want the social media people, that is my fans, the haters, to drag him into it. She went on to say that I do not think I want to celebrate anyone until I'm getting married again, so I don't talk about my love life. But yes, I do have someone in my life. Fine girl like me must get bobo. Okay, I mean, she said that, and now in a new post, I saw Iyabo's comment. She actually replied, a fan who was actually curious about who this guy really is. Is he married? Okay, it's fine. You don't want to reveal his identity, but we hope that he's not a married man. I mean, and this is coming from somewhere. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because Iyabo is an actress. And according to, reports on social media, these people are famous for that, snatching other people's husband, actresses, right? I mean, it's no news. It's everywhere. So I'm not going to be the first person to say this. That's, what people believe. Now, I'm going to read exactly what she said. Thanks, Obim, for loving me so much and lifting up my spirit. Chai, this Yoruba girl's heart has finally been captured by an Igbo man. So is an Igbo man, right? So they replied, hope is not somebody's husband, though. And she replied, never. Another person, now married man. She replied, I go shock you, hater. Guys, what do you think? Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Speed Darlington and Tiwa Savage. Speed Darlington called out Tiwa Savage in his new video. He said that the line, in Loaded, our song Loaded featuring Ashake, where she said, the English translation, sex tape cannot damage my life. And here Speed Darlington said that it will damage your life.
Now waiting this girl they sing. Waiting be her name. Tiwa Savage. You go buy here, stay there. They do more, release more. Make we see if you go spoil everything.
Hold on, guys. Like this video and subscribe. Let's continue. Now, this is a conversation that's been going on for quite some time. A lot of people sharing their opinions on social media. In fact, I remember talking to someone about this over the phone, a friend of mine, and they said, look, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that line is necessary for someone that's got a son. And we've got comments on social media because people actually reacted to this. Like, yes, they agree with Speed Darlington that line is unnecessary and Tiwa Savage has got no shame. I remember, a lot of people talked about this a few weeks ago. I think the week the song was released, a lot of people actually talked about, that line, that lyrics. And I also remember that, so many people actually went to check it out. So that added to the views on YouTube, right? Got millions of views in few days. And now Speed Darlington talking about it. The reaction on social media seemed like they've been waiting for someone to come out and say this, someone with a big platform, right? Now immediately Speed Darlington video dropped or showed up on social media. I went through the comments, and these are some of the comments that I stumbled on. Here somebody says, he's absolutely right. The internet doesn't forget. Jamal will grow up soon, but then again, it's a nice song with Ashake. Another person, I was low-key expecting this from someone, especially that's Daniel Rega. As much as this is funny, we just sing lyrics of a song without listening. Sometimes we need to be careful with the utterances, words we say into our lives. Finally, someone said it. I listened to Ashake lyrics and enjoyed it, but Tiwa Savage is running out of lyrics. No be waiting we sign up for be that. If you come for me, okay. Another person here, if anyone on earth should criticize lyrics, it's definitely not Speedy. What is your take on this, considering the fact that Tiwa Savage got a huge fan base, and this tape has been out there for a while? I mean, it's already in the past. Why remind us in your lyrics? That's just what I'm thinking right now, guys. I remember talking about this. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section, about Tiwa Savage tape, and the rumors out there and conspiracy theories on why Tiwa Savage dropped that song, because some people believe that is a higher power that is stronger than Tiwa Savage, that is manipulating or controlling Tiwa Savage, like a cult group. And also I talked about Oxlade's tape as well. You also need to check that out, guys. Moving on to the next one now, let us talk about our man, the veteran actor. This guy is down mentally, and I mean, we've been talking about this for a while now. I mean, it didn't start today. It started a few years ago. I remember watching a video. I was interviewed by a Ghanaian channel, and I think he was in Ghana. At some point, he relocated to Ghana. He spent some time in Ghana.
As a Nigerian, why are you supporting the MPP, and why are you here?
Well, first of all, God said to me, He said, don't forget the children who are poor and needy. That wherever they are, He can hear them cry. And I think Nana Dankwa Kufuado and Dr. Balmer can hear the children cry. I don't like children crying, especially when they're poor and needy. Now we're celebrating victory because we overcame. Thank you.
All of a sudden, we got the news that ANuku is back, and I think he's got a twin brother. I stumbled on this video of ANuku, a closer look.
No, I don't have problem. Okay, I'm testing them all.
Look up. Something like that.
Your nose.
Do like this. Oh yeah, Ben.
Brush up.
You look
I rabbit. Listen, like Gonzalez.
And I remember watching a video by Digging Famous on Facebook, where he said that video that Sean George even posted is probably an old video, not even a new video.
Now, I see no reason why somebody should cover up another person's problem instead of helping. Whether you like it or not, that man needs help. Personally, I have seen that man like on several occasions in Asaba, and most times I've never seen him during the day. I usually see him at night, in some places that I don't know. And so when you see him in that state, as a normal person, you go fear to talk to him. But you coming online to post probably an old video of you and the guy, saying the guy is okay and does not need help, I feel like that is totally wrong. Yes, if Hanks ANuku does not need help and does not have a problem, it is not Sean George that will tell us. It is him, the Hanks himself, that will do a video probably and say, oh, this is me. Maybe that video where that guy posts, maybe we were shooting that day and I'm playing the role of somebody that is not okay. Or explain himself by himself.
Hey guys, I stumbled on this. Was sent to me 5 days ago. I just saw it. It says, hi Maxine, my family and I are firm follower of your vlog. I have a question for you. Why did you move away from news vlogging? You now do more of analysis. Why? I still do news vlogging. In fact, this is the main reason why I had to do more of that trending report this week. Yeah. you know, but once in a while I'll still put out my spotlight because I love my spotlight. Okay, guys, remember we talked about you know, those living in the UK, the struggles there, and advice for people planning to leave Nigeria for the UK. You know, this whole thing has created a huge argument on social media where people even have to fight themselves on social media. And I don't think we've got one answer to this because everything is from different perspective. And you know, the way we take work for Mr. A no be how we go take work for Mr. B. So yesterday I played an audio where the lady, you know, said that, you know, it's difficult in the UK, life there is difficult and it's not how, you know, people portray it. He said, you know, a lot of things. Yeah, I got messages after that.
Okay, Max, nice update on your last video with regards people who are in the UK and stuff. I would say, I don't know, it's not that bad. I live here, but the truth is, just cut your coat according to your size. Do you understand? No matter how bad it is, it can never be as bad as Niger. So this whole, look, I do 2 jobs. That one is certain, you go hustle. That one, Dara. But if you hustle and maybe you know that, okay, your income is not that much, you can get a shared flat and just live your life quietly on the low. But if you know you can afford like a studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom in a nice apartment and everything, why not? This all council tax, obviously you pay bills, you pay all these things. But if you are on the low, like, okay, you know your capacity now.
Okay, that's the voice notes. You know, that's what I got.
Please, good evening, Abraham. I've been following your show for quite a while now. I want to quickly react to the audio you just played about the lady in the UK complaining about the bees, about everything. I live in Italy. I know it's not easy, but the way Nigerians are complaining about bee, you pay this, you pay that, you pay this, and then you are left with nothing. They are trying to create the impression in the heart of Nigerians who are living in Nigeria that bee takes everything from you and the end you get nothing. I'd see those people living in Nigeria, they get those things free. You pay for B, yeah. People in Nigeria, they pay for B too in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, it's even cheaper, yeah. Take, for example, I paid my Wi-Fi subscription 27 a month, less than 20,000 naira. Can you get a very standard internet Wi-Fi connection for 20,000 naira in Nigeria a month? No, it's impossible. No, there's nobody that gets those things free. In Nigeria, you pay B, yeah. They pay B back there in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, you pay. So, as a matter of fact, those people living in Nigeria, people living abroad here, sometimes even get assistance from the government, which is impossible in Nigeria. Most especially those who have family here, or you don't have a job. There's a way government will assist you. Take, for example, those who live in shelter house. They don't pay dime, they don't pay bill, they don't pay everything, but still get a little tip from the government at the end of the month. So we should stop making this abroad look to those are back there like it's hell. The only thing about is that if you don't have a job is a problem. But if you have a job, if you are making the regular amount of money that is being paid per hour, I know expenses are there, but in our region, I want to continue to discourage those when the house. Everybody get bills to pay, both you that is here, those that are too. Everyone has his own cost. I know it's not really easy, but the fact that you are working, you can pay your house rent, you can pay your bill, and you can make little savings, of which most of us are building our houses in Nigeria. But the way some people are crying about it, complaining to people in Nigeria, you pay this one, you pay this, as if they are getting those things free in Nigeria. That's my area of consideration. That see people in Nigeria, they don't pay B. They don't pay B. As a matter of fact, it's even cheaper. You should even be happy that you are getting what you are paying for. People pay B in Nigeria, don't even get it to use. So that's just what I want to tell them. They should please look for some other things to tell Nigerians without complaining about abroad, not B. Thank you very much.
Guys, the next one right here, you look at these guys, obviously in a kennel, spraying money inside, half naked. What are these guys doing? Is this some sort of rituals, or You know, these days you see things on social media and you can't really, even though you're an African and you know so much about the culture or different ethnic groups, there are still some practices that you see or diabolic stuff that you see, and you're just surprised. Or is this for social media or like real? Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. I'm gonna read this. As I get money, my pikin no go ever marry trenches person. Okay. Do with your own children how you want. That's his own child, and that's what he wants, you know. I will do with my how I want. This is not a topic to be sanctimonious or emotional about. Proper trenches people are mostly dangerous people. Someone says, never trust the loyalty of a poor person. I wouldn't blame this person, but at the same time, I mean, there are people who just have a pure heart. Whether they have money or not, they just have pure hearts. I just stumbled on this video of Angela and Angela and Michael. You know, it was very big on social media back then, you know, this guy's relationship on TLC. And people keep wondering, like, what is going on with Michael? Or maybe he just wants a green card, blah, blah, blah. Why is he taking all the insults and stuff? Because Angela was like, oh my God, harsh. Seeing this again, people are still surprised that, are they still together? Okay, maybe he's just had to like deal with it until he's able to finally get whatever. I don't know, but personally, I'm surprised because, you know, it was toxic, very toxic on social media then. So I'm not even talking about the age or anything, but the relationship itself was very toxic. Guys, what do you think about these two? How did you? I'm sure most of you heard about this. I mean, you saw it on social media back then. It was, you know, part of the trending topics. Moving on to the next one. So, Frank Edoho posted this. He said this recently. Igbo politicians, we're in politics by the way, Igbo politicians will never stop baffling me. You have the rare opportunity of one of your kind being president, but instead of supporting and clamoring for him like Yoruba and Hausa people do with their candidates, you look for ways to disrupt and thwart him. And Latasha Lagos says, this line of reasoning does not track. I do not expect every Yoruba friend of mine to vote for Asiwaju just because he's Yoruba. I do not expect every northern person I know to vote Atiku strictly because they too are from the north. Why should every Igbo person support Peter Obi just because he's Igbo? If Peter Obi becomes president, will he be commander-in-chief of Igbo land or an entire country made up of over 200 tribes? Vote competence, not culture. Stop this tribalistic talk. Frankie Doe hit the nail on the head. The truth is, tribalism, no matter how we try to mask it, tribalism will always be there. No matter how we pretend that it doesn't exist or we should ignore that, no matter how, it will always be there. People will always be sentimental about that. This I have seen. I know it happens. I see you on the street. Now, Latasha, she's got a point. Like, not everybody, because I'm Yoruba doesn't mean, you know, I'll support, you know, Tinubu. It's true. You understand? It's true. And we shouldn't make choices just because we are from the same tribe. It should be because the person is competent enough for that. True. But Frankie Doe too is right. How come both of them are right at the same time? Moving on to the next one. PDAPC is trending on social media, right?
God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. God bless APC. APC. God bless APC.
So here we've got APC members who are trying to explain to us why he said that.
Everything about Nuku, they always go viral. And now why in the popular? God bless PDAPC. Yes. God bless PDAPC. We get PDAPC for APC. We get PDAPC. People wey dey PDP, wey dey work for APC, na dem we dey call PDAPC. Una no get people wey be PDP members, authentic PDP members, stakeholders for PDP, but dem dey work for APC. Na dem we dey call PDAPC. God bless them because they are working for APC. So we call them PDAPC.
Obviously, it's a mistake, but trying to, we Nigerians, we are not dumb now. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time. Peace.